Good man. Lovely.
We thought about $2,000.
Lads.
Yeah.
Thanks, fella. I flipped around to myself. There we go. Bit of a lift. Got some guys following. It's pretty cold here in Melbourne, so I guess this is our warm up as they're doing some deadlifts. He's got the jacket on, bare feet.
Figure out, not the torso yet, eh?
Yeah, we'll wait and see.
Wait and see.
This is our little Richmond gym, guys. It's our little den.
Not dead. I might do a couple of 70. See you, Jez. See you Friday, man. Ninj.
What's going on?
We're live, mate.
Come on.
Let's do something.
Time to go.
We've got 1,300 followers.
Doing cleans.
1,300.
1,300!
Ninj, you're gonna have a night.
Music guy, it's hot in the US.
You fucking marla.
Look alright.
Love
Pretty
it.
good, Ninj. You warm, mate?
Yeah. Feels good. You did this?
If we get 200 followers, Aaron said he's gonna do a nude deadlift.
I will.
200 and we'll, as it does a nude deadlift, or and Ninja does a nude squat, it will get
Ninj
250.
will do a nude squat.
Nude squats, 250 followers, or live followers.
Going straight to 100. Oh, you want to have a go at this now? Yeah.
Alright.
Right, mate.
I'm a lighter bar then.
Or do you want to go together, or do you want to go?
I'll go with you, Ninja, if you like.
Yeah. What are you going to go to?
Whatever.
70?
Yeah.
Probably should, anyone that's watching and wants to ask a question, feel free. We're going to answer any question that gets asked. So, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a Q&A, pretty impromptu. Any questions so far, guys?
Nothing
one
yet.
question.
Nothing yet.
Come on.
What do we got, guys?
We're just going to have a lift and
Yeah, we'll
hang out
see.
and
See if we can get any.
any questions?
Anything you guys want to find out about Ninja.
Look at his marla.
How's the ball looking, Das?
Good man.
Very good, Ninj.
Flat back.
Lightweight.
Hey, wait.
Hamstrings are waking up.
Yeah.
Working on, keep my legs like tram tracks.
Bum back and dive. Chin down.
Five reps. There we go, Das. Have a run on the footy, bro.
Give me a go.
Beautiful.
Have we got any, I'm just trying to see if we've got any questions yet, mate. Nothing?
Nothing yet, man.
Scuff having form when listening. Let's have a look at Das. Not too proud at the top, man. That's it.
Pretty good, man.
Feel good?
Yeah.
Getting warm, man.
Yeah.
It's a bit cold, isn't it?
Very cold, chilly here in Melbourne.
Get warm is to move, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Keep the joints.
How many degrees do you reckon it is right now?
In here, 10 degrees Celsius, you reckon? More than that, it's ice box.
Yeah, maybe 12.
We'll heat it up, bit of body heat. Aaron's heating it up, he's got 100 kegs on the bar. still a warm-up weight for this bloke. Thinking bird here. Look at him. Legs are staying parallel, the knees don't drift in.
Haven't had a lift in here for a long time, Ninj.
Nah, this is not our home ground anymore. This is a away game, isn't it?
Used to be our home ground. We'd lift here every week religiously, and now we probably haven't had a lift in here for a few years.
Yep.
It feels nice to be back here, Ninj. I love these plates.
The plates are nice,
Plates are
aren't they?
better than what we've got in the gully.
Yeah.
But uneven surfaces here is an issue.
Yeah.
What do we want to do? Ninja, go up a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Have a run on
Camera.
footy, Aaron.
What are we at? 25, 50, 70, where do we go? 90?
Yeah.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Weights slip on easier here too.
Don't they? There's no friction, is there? No friction. Yeah, so this is our dojo. This gym's been through a few changes, hasn't it?
Yeah.
We were watching Ninja pull up some big numbers from 5 years ago this week, and both times the gym was completely different, wasn't it?
5 years ago, 6 years ago.
Pulling up 215.
Yeah. Feels good.
Setting himself up. Yeah.
So we put a big focus on what's called the eccentric phase of the lift, which is the putting the weight back down. So a lot of people would just kind of drop it and not focus on that part of the lift, but that's where most people hurt themselves, is when they just use gravity when they're putting things down or picking things up. So yeah, we want to really train that downward phase, because there's a lot of good work and growth that can happen in that area.
And yeah, your grip. And see where this bit here, that crease in the hand. I'm trying to get the bar in there, so I've got a really good grip on the bar. So you can see there, I'm not in the fingers, it's there. So you don't want your grip to give up before your body would. So that, got to develop your grip over time as well. So really important to build a foundation of hip hinging movements. So deadlifts and squats, foundation of strength really.
Yeah.
So
We only do this once a week though.
yeah.
So this is we have one big lift day, and then we do a big sprint day, which is Friday for us, is our
Smaller
on
dynamic
legs.
thing, isn't it? Like this is big for if you were back in the day, you'd be picking up a log to build your house, or big buckets of water or things like that. So
Good ass, man. That's it, man. Try and get back to that starting position. Good.
it's good.
Yeah.
Thanks, boys. I've already done that, haven't I?
Yeah.
We're low on plates here, aren't we? I might pinch some greens from you boys and chuck a 20 on there if you want. Oh, I might just take these off and chuck it in 2 reds.
There's a question for you on here, Aaron.
What do they got?
I can't even read it, mate.
What?
Here we go, look at this. Is abdominal side flexion weighted often overlooked in pursuit of big number lifts in sagittal plane core flexion?
Hang on, that's like a technical shit right there. Let me read it. Hang on, where'd it go? Is abdominal side flexion often overlooked in the pursuit of big number lifts in sagittal plane core flexion? I mean, I guess so. Like as an accessory exercise, any kind of isolated core training is going to help in terms of bracing. We don't specifically do any of that stuff, but I guess we do a lot of dynamic movements that would hit that kind of that movement itself, whether it's like a slam or like a dead ball exercise. So yeah, I guess it all helps. We've never used it specifically for this stuff. We just just lift heavy, and that does well for us. But yeah, that's all I can probably say to that.
Yeah. So we're lifting for health and function.
Yeah, we're not really in the pursuit of numbers as such. It's just more hitting heavy lift once a week or once every few weeks if we're not doing volume days. So yeah, it's not really about the number you're lifting. It's just more getting that load through your body for us. As long as you're doing that once a week, but then filling the rest of your days with more dynamic stuff that involves rotation, and then obviously our sprint day. Yeah, we're all about being an instrument, not an ornament. So yeah, there's heaps of accessory stuff that you can add though that could help you lift better and bigger weights. All right.
He's on 120 kilos here. Fast. Very good.
Thank you. What do you boys want to do now?
How do you know where to place your feet? Not to cause injury, is that?
How do you know where to place your feet so you won't cause injury? I mean, we just stay symmetrical with where our hips are, so the feet stay under the hips. But there's a lot of people out there that do like a sumo lift where their feet is wider.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily the fact that you're going to have your foot in the wrong position to cause injury, but as long as you've got some form of symmetry, that's probably what we're looking for. But yeah, in our deadlifts that we're doing today, it's about feet straight, really symmetrically, just as you would when you're walking like that. So they're hip width apart, and you can see Ninja's feet are very symmetrical there.
So I concentrate having it straight in here. So then you know that everything's lined up, stacked up properly. Yeah, hips, feet just straight under, straight down.
Yep.
You're building up your feet without even realising it, aren't you, doing this stuff? It's sort of
Definitely, yeah, that load.
Walking around in the gym, you learn how to land when you're walking. You're not landing like that. That hurts. As soon as you land with your foot like that, so you learn to land so you can kind of absorb the force. Your foot can flare out like that.
Yeah.
Absorb.
All right.
Go again.
What do we got? Big 100, raise the bat.
100. Get a good grip. Lift without lifting. Up in one movement. Push your bum back.
Good man.
Nice, brother. Beautiful.
Smart.
Going on back to your question about the accessory exercises for big lifts. Should look into some David Gray exercises. So he's an Irish physio S&C coach, and he has a lot of basic exercises that get you really good at controlling your rib cage and your pelvis through your breath. So when you're able to control your rib cage and pelvis using your breath, you're going to have really good control, and you're going to kind of open up a whole heap of channels to optimize your strength potential. So that's what I use a lot personally, so you can look into that too. Good, Das. That's it, man. Push the bum back, man. Control that last phase a little bit more on the way down. Good, man. Just be in that eccentric phase a bit more. Good, man. Good, brother. Lovely. Lovely. Thanks, man. Put some of these dirty bastards on.
What's intense?
That's alright. So I might run through like a set that I do. So when I'm lifting heavy, or just when I'm lifting ever, I'm always making sure that I'm bracing using my breath. So big deep breaths in. Feel like this like core set like compression that's around your core here. Just feel really braced and protected. So I'm doing 143, I think, is it? About that, 142, 143. So I'm just going to do 3 reps. So you can listen to my breath, and you'll be able to hear this amount of bracing that I have and create using it.
Take your shirt off, mate. Sorry, guys. You gotta see. Nah, okay.
Shut off. Yeah. And you're just stripping me. Alright.
You gotta see what's going on. That's it. Good job. Good man.
Oh.
Good.
So yeah.
How'd that feel?
Good, powerful breaths. I purse my lips together as well. So a lot of people when they breathe, you go, but I feel like you can't create the force and power to get enough air coming in. So I go like that kind of stuff. And I feel like I can like really create explosive intake.
Yeah.
All good. You done enough sets of dead stars for you?
I'll move on. Yeah, I don't mind, bro.
What about you? You got to do another set of dead?
I'll probably do one more. Yeah.
We'll do another one too.
Yep.
Yeah.
Want to go up a bit?
Yeah.
One
Well,
set?
maybe less reps or I don't mind.
Yeah.
That's pretty colourful.
Very colourful stack.
I don't mind it. Looks good.
It's good, doesn't it? What do we got here? 110?
110.
Good, Ninja.
Easy.
Good man.
Good, man. Nice, brother. Oh, a couple of ducks over there.
Wasn't paying rent.
Few frogs.
They walk through there.
Would it be beneficial in any way to perform
Whoa.
the DF? That stinks, doesn't it? Das has just dropped his guts. Oh, Das. Can you take this? I can't fucking you take this.
Nothing for you, mate. We got my bloody window open. Far out.
That was the smallest little fella.
You like your own breed.
Any questions? Come on, guys. Now's the time.
Yeah. So we'll get This is a question for Aaron when he gets back.
Oh, fuck!
Das. Control it, man. That's it. That's it.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
It's terrible.
Nice, man.
Well, this been putting up with those the last couple of months.
Oh, mate. That was like just acid.
You heard it too.
Oh, it wasn't even like a long one. It just stuck out.
What has Darcy been eating?
What the hell?
From Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Hey, brother.
Where are you, buddy?
His form is flawless.
His ass isn't, though.
Do you guys arch your backs? That means the lockout. We try not to do the lockout bit because we don't want to encourage that kind of posture.
Yeah, that one also I was going to ask to talk about retracted, depressed scapulars. Nah, so don't. One of the worst cues you can ever do in the gym is retract and depress. Like, it's just so backdated and prehistoric. It's not what is good and optimal. If you do that too much, you're going to cause some biomechanical issues and even could cause yourself some injury and pain, especially with some thoracic outlet stuff here. So what I like to cue is more of a kind of wide and, if anything, protracted scapula. So it's the difference between going back and down. I like to go wide here, create some wings with your lats like that, and then almost protracted in a way. So I'm there instead of being back and down like that. So yeah, you're staying in a neutral spine, but you're just not going to be retracted. Okay, so if anything, I like to kind of cue a bit of not spinal flexion as such, but you want to be avoiding this kind of positioning. So trying to excessively arch your back with what you think is a neutral spine, but it's actually just excessive hyperlordosis, so just too much extension. And you can couple that with a retraction and depression of the scapula, and that's how you see a lot of people in the gym thinking they're doing the right thing, but they're actually going to cause some issues down the track. So think neutral spine, a little bit of lordosis or inner curve here, a little bit of kyphosis or outer curve here, and then a little bit of lordosis here. Okay, so that doesn't mean you need to be here. Just neutral spine, wide scapulars like that, and then yeah, just use your breath properly and you'll be fine. Alright. So, what have I got here, Ninja? 160. Might do 3 of these.
3.
This music's so bad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking wrong. Oh, Das, I can still smell that, man.
Okay, it's cool shit.
You clean it out, mate.
Gotta get down.
Good, mate. Come on, man. Whoa. Bit of weight on there.
I felt good.
Was that 160?
I think so, unless my maths is wrong.
Yeah, 160 kilos.
Is it 160?
Yep.
Yeah, 160.
In 3. It's good.
Are you guys gonna do one more?
Oh, who went first? No, we're done, I think.
Okay.
Do some squats.
Do a few squats.
Squats.
Do squats.
I might. Yeah, I might do one more, eh? I might. It's feeling pretty good today, so I don't want to waste a good day. I might try and do a.
Do you want some 10s? Do you want a 180?
I might do a 182 or what is it? 180.
Yeah.
182.6.
11.3s. We can set up squats over here, Das, maybe.
I'll roll this out of the way. want to roll that forward, Darcy?
Yeah, no, quick.
It's got another little question here. What would be the best treatment for inflammation of kneecap with soreness of jumping and contact on knee touching from football? My immediate thing comes to mind is using some electric soda, sodium bicarbonate or crystals. So you put inside a sock or something like that, and you wrap it on with plastic wrap around your knee. Do that overnight. That'll draw inflammation out. But also have a look at our Fix It Yourself series, the knee video, how to work in and around your knee and explore the bits that are, you know, on the tendon perhaps that are sore, and use your intuition to, if it feels like it's good or if it's doing damage, and that should help to create flow, get it heal up.
Yeah, also we like compression a lot, so tubie grip compression. I might actually have some for you here.
Tubular bandage. Aaron's got a box of it.
So you kind of find the one that suits you best, and yeah, you cut the portion that you need. So for a knee, you'd like to be halfway down the quad, halfway down the lower leg. Cover the whole knee while you're in that acute phase. It's still repairing, but it sounds like you said knee on knee contact. So it's probably maybe just happened or still a little bit aggravated. So when you're in that acute phase, you just got to kind of bunker down and let the body do its thing to, you know, speed up natural healing as much as it can. So the biggest thing is getting rid of inflammation. So thinking about anti-inflammatory foods, anti-inflammatory topical creams, compression, as Ninja said, you can get your electric soda crystals and your Epsom salt baths and stuff, but like, I like cold submersion. So you can ice the knee if it's really swollen, but I probably prefer ice bath. So just submerge the whole leg in really cold water, and that could help too. And then once you're out of that really painful kind of acute stage, then you can start some strengthening, some movement and some treatment maybe, so yeah.
There you go. What was that?
This is real tinge of diarrhea in here, guys. Is that? Yeah. Sorry. Alright. Don't know about this inch. Any questions, Inch?
What is Ninja's real name? Yeah. And Super Rumen, thanks for your answers, guys. Keep up the good work. Thanks for watching.
Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
Brother.
You know you're alive when you've just lifted 182 kilos.
100%.
That's 100 kilos more than you weigh. You weigh 82, don't you?
It is.
Yeah. A bit of load going through the body, bit of stress, good stress. Good for the future.
Yeah, just work within your means though, eh? Like,
Yeah.
condition yourself before you build up to doing any of this kind of stuff.
You got to build a foundation. You know, it happens over years. You know. Yeah, my real name is Ninja by default. It's been changed. So.
I guess too as well. Like, we don't probably look like guys like maybe me and Ninja because we're quite skinny and like we don't look like guys that might lift heavy-ish numbers, but. Yeah, because we don't like abuse it, we know that it has its benefits in drips and drabs, but we want to stay functional. Like if you look at the guys that just lift in the world, like 6 days a week, they probably lose that ability to actually rotate and move dynamically and functionally like a human should. But we see its benefit once a week, so yeah, don't abuse it. You can still stay limber and functional, and still do some heavy training.
Yeah, one heavy lift a week, one rep is so beneficial, you know, just getting that load all through the different joints, your feet, things like that, and yeah, just wakes everything up and keeps it going, you know, like you
Yeah.
don't use it, you lose it. So yeah.
Even like we use these dead balls a lot, so you can see we have up to 85 kilos of dead ball. And I encourage a lot of people just to buy that for your house, like just even like a 55 or a 45. And just throwing these over your shoulder, which is like a combination of a deadlift and a squat, it loads the body up, it loads your arms up too, because you've actually got to pick it up. So you do that 10 times a day at any age, and you're gonna keep your tissue, like keep your muscular tissue, and not lose it, not atrophy.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything just shrinks if you don't use it. So yeah, whether it's your brain or your body, got to keep those pipes clean.
So I'm 50.
Keep using it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy to start.
That's probably going to be a bit low for you guys.
Nah, that's alright.
It'll be alright.
Nah, it's all good.
Oh, God.
Here you go, Das. Ritesh is watching too.
Ritesh!
How you going, man?
How are you, brother? Ritesh tier on Patreon.
Yeah.
Sign up. Good ass, man. Good, man. Yeah, just keep an eye on the bar in the mirror a little bit.
Yeah, I was watching that bend a bit.
Yeah, just load that right side a little bit more. Oh, that's it, man. Good. That's going to be literally a fucking rep for me, isn't it? Getting up here.
Yeah.
Extra rep.
Does it need to go up one for you?
That should be good. Oh, do you want to go next? I'll put you into the game.
Yeah.
You guys are going to build up your pecs like Matt. I wish.
He's got oil injected into him, hasn't he?
Has he?
Yeah, he's one of those fake chest guys.
Matt. Stop injecting petrol into your tits, mate.
There's a video for you, Matt. An idea. Get the oil put in there, mate.
Good ninja.
They wish, Matt said, we do. Maybe you can give us the... watch out, Ninja, the left one. Can you give us the source for your best unleaded petrol injections, Matt? It is oil, isn't it, that they put in?
Yeah.
You know those guys that have big injected biceps?
And then you go like...
Yeah, this looks so fake.
Semen retention is what Matty says.
Semen retention.
It's what goes into his pecs, does it?
Blue pecs.
Don't want to put a pin into it, Matty.
The prime mantis.
Oh, yeah.
Give me squat. I have to get back a bit to get him in the screen.
Oh, yeah, bouncing.
So we're trying to do functional squats here. It's not your traditional bodybuilding or powerlifting squat. It's a bit of a hybrid.
Similar to a powerlifting one, if anything.
Yeah, closest to that.
Closer to that than a conventional
Yeah,
back squat.
yeah,
Just wide stance. And like Ninja he developed that kind of thing. It's just off picking up something heavy, isn't it, Ninja?
yeah,
If you're going to pick up something heavy, you're going to get a wide base and go down like this, as opposed to narrow base going down to parallel, which you want to be able to hit that target too. I firmly believe that you should be able to hit a squat narrow stance to parallel, but if you're going to pick up something heavy, you need to be able to operate in that context as well.
You did yours to the ninja.
yeah. You're up.
Yeah.
Hey guys, greetings from Brooklyn, New York. I'm a runner, have patella tendon problems. I heard squats and leg strengthening helps for me. Yeah man, you're gonna need a lot of quad strengthening, bro, and glute strengthening too. So yeah, squats, heavy lifts, just really load that tendon up, man. The stronger your quad tendon, your patella tendon is, the better off you're gonna be. But you might need some treatment too, so check out our Fix It Yourself knee routine and the quad routine and the glute routine, and you might be able to just release some soft tissue and help yourself as well.
Another thing is the way that you run, how you're loading your body as well. Like we're riding the bare feet, And so when you land, that's the critical part. You're landing like that, you're landing on your foot able to spread out, your runners kind of making your foot like this. You know, if you've got a big pitched heel, these kind of things can contribute to putting forces and loads into places that aren't designed to have it. And over time, these forces accumulate and scarring accumulates and you got pain and things. So you can look at that kind of stuff as well.
Definitely. So running on your forefoot as opposed to your heel, if you're smashing your heel on the ground. So yeah, running on the forefoot. So Ninja will show you here, running there. So the forefoot, instead of the heel, it's the forefoot there.
So spread my foot out, see how that can kind of span out and I can go off my big toe.
Yeah. Also look at our isometrics program in our home workout playlist of YouTube, because we've got some good quad isometric exercises there too.
Isometrics. And sprint series, barefoot sprints.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
Lots of exercise in there, landing drills, running drills. How to do it yourself.
Sometimes the best way to learn how to run again is to just regress to some interval sprints, to short distance, and practice your form over that before you go for longer stuff.
Oh, got ya. Yeah, that one was good.
I was taught in doing squats to arch the back so I won't get hurt. It's the same thing as I said before, man. You just want to keep your spine neutral. So don't excessively arch, because that happens a lot. So as you can see here with Ninja, if you just stop there for a minute, Ninja, like nice kyphotic curve here. So outer curve, and in here, nice lordotic curve, like slightly in neutral. Can you arch your back there, Ninja? Or if you...
I'll take the shot off.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you do what's comfortable to you, but if you're excessively arching, you could create some problems for you in the long run.
So we're on the middle.
Yeah, so exactly. If you can do that without hurting yourself, see that? A lot of people do that, thinking that that's good, but all of a sudden his thoracic spine here's gone into extension, which it's not neutral in extension. It should be the other way. So you can see that. That's a perfect example of. Look at that. Look at that.
Where his neck goes.
Look at his neck too. It's kinked up.
Should I do that? See my abs come on?
Yeah, the abs come on, exactly. So the rib cage is pulled down. So the abs are off there, the abs are on there. Okay, off there, back is extended, they're on there, back is neutral. Which is perfect. Spot on, man.
Oh, lost balance.
Fall over, man.
Almost got one of them in mine too. Nice.
Good, brother.
Just think about driving that bar straight up. Drop in, up, hits the knees, drive the bar straight up.
Perfect. Hey guys, I'm a ballet teacher. Got any tips for full body training exercises I can do at home during lockdown? Our good mate Jace has been doing a heap of home workouts. Darcy did a heap during previous lockdowns as well, so I think we've got a catalogue of 30 live workouts in our YouTube playlist, home workouts. Ninja and I have also done a couple of isometric exercises, groupings as well in there, so there's a whole catalogue of things you can choose from, man. So go there, it's quite holistic, and all no equipment. Most of them are no equipment, so yeah, easy to do from home.
All functional, high intensity.
Yeah.
Get your heart rate up.
Yeah.
Feel really good after them. They're not too elaborate in terms of go for too long. 20 to 30 minute workouts that really hit some good spots. So.
And if you do them, you look like Jace.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is the best bonus of all time.
Yeah. A lot of them are no equipment as well, so.
Yeah. Easy to do from home, no excuses. Oh yeah.
So, got another question about the position of the bar on the back.
Yep.
So you just saw it down the back quite a bit rather than up on the neck.
Yeah.
So you want to talk about that? Or
So yeah, because going back to what we said before about how we're getting a wide stance to pick something up, because we actually dive over quite a lot in our squat, if we had it up in a standard position, it would roll forward. Okay, so we have it lower down the back so we can keep it all the weight over our midfoot. If it was higher up on our neck, it would start to shift forward and fall over. So we want the weight to be right over that midsection of our foot.
Yeah.
It looks really kind of weird, I guess, but you do feel really secure and strong in that position.
Yeah. You're stronger in that spot.
Yeah.
One little thing is, like, I'd say, if I push on my hand here, it's easier to push my finger down, but if it's there, it's a lot stronger as well, so you can actually feel it. And the other thing, when you got it higher, it really hits on the spine too, which hurts as well. You just sort of, with this, I've found a lot of people get shoulder mobility out of squatting lower down their back as well.
Very true.
So people have had shoulder problems for years, perhaps like after 5 weeks of heavy lifting, the shoulder problems disappear. So it's like it stretches it out under load, which is really good. Yeah, one of the other interesting thing, we did a video just posted not long ago about with the farmers walks, and I actually talked about in the video how that actually helps to stretch all this down and in between your shoulder blades and things like that. So the heavy exercise can heal up stuff that's been stuck. This scar tissue that's just over scarred can kind of help to tether that away from where it's jammed into, and you can heal it up, and you get postural benefits and things like that as well when you're walking around with heavy weights.
True.
Deadlifts help out your posture. This one does a lot of adductor work as well, which isn't really overlooked or under exercised part of the body, but
good
it's a
ass.
massive muscle as well. Can't ask. Oh, man.
Good ass, man. Good question 1. So that is what you're talking about is called a Smith machine. So it's just slightly assisted because it's got a predetermined path that the bar goes in, and there's a little bit of assistance in actually the tracks that it are on. So it actually makes it just a little bit easier, and it's probably a good tool to learn on. But if you're not up to back squats yet, we'd recommend probably grabbing a dead ball like this and doing some front squats just to practice that form that we're doing now.
And this, when you're doing it without going free, all your stabilisers have to keep you on that same pathway. They all get worked.
It's almost a bit like cheating, isn't it? Well, on the Smith machine.
It's an important point though, isn't it? Like,
It's yeah.
This is the way it would be if you were lifting up a big rock or a tree stump or something like that out in nature.
Good man. Good brother. Yeah, man. Lovely.
Easy.
Thanks, brother. That's a little fucking lunge to get it.
Nice, man. Oh, yeah.
Come on, man. Up.
Oh. Good. Probably me done.
Had enough.
I'm gonna go again.
How you feeling, Dust? Another set, or you're done?
I'm pretty, yeah, that one got me pretty good.
Got me pretty good too. You can show us the weightings. You want to do another one if you're feeling good, or are you good?
Do you want to go up?
Go up, big boy, reckon?
You want
Good
to do
job.
some battles for everyone?
Battles.
Scotty, did y'all announce this or just go live spur of the moment?
Impromptu, Scotty. Sorry, brother.
How do we check there?
Scotty be spewing.
Sorry, man.
Didn't get any notification, just saw you with it live by accident.
Look at the bare feet next to his name.
Yeah.
Scotty, our first member, brother.
You're the only one, man. Only one. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Thank you to our subscribers and
Patreons, yeah. Try and build up, man. 12 months, you get ninjas ahead next to your name. Nothing better.
What are we doing?
I don't know. What are you thinking? Scotch to Scotty, we can't hang up the boots yet, can we?
Put the cue in the rack. Few battles.
Few battles?
Yeah.
Alright. Few battles. 20 each.
20 each, yeah.
20 throws each.
We yell at each other.
Yeah, fuck yeah. So 10 right, left.
Right, left. Yeah.
Probably easy today.
Take the any anger, any stress, any angst or build up. This is the
arena.
This is the arena. This is where you get it out.
Old favourite.
Yeah.
We get the people that have got a bit of shit against each other to battle it out. So yeah.
Ninja wants to fucking toe in to get.
I tell you who wants to have a go at me. Jace. Wait till you see. There's something coming on YouTube soon, guys. I did something bad to Jace, so
wait for that. I still feel really bad. Keep it a secret for now. For now.
I need.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh.
Yeah, Ninja. There's 10.
Oh, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. We'll let it hit each other. Oh. The stolen places. Oh.
Come on.
Oh. Oh. Thanks, yo. Don't get me around. Oh. Really fucking give me knee. Oh. And we're done. 2 more each. Have a run, Das?
Sure, man. Who throw it against yourself? Or?
Yeah.
I'll go with you, Das.
That's a bit rude. Having it fucking
10 each.
Just watch the jaw. Last time fucking Jason did this, like jaw pain for 2 weeks.
Did you actually? He got you.
He got me in the chin.
Would have been a good, would have been a team meeting. Let's go! Come on! Yeah! Shoot me! Now go, Ninja.
Alright.
Take him down, brother. Come on, old man! Come on, let's go! Yeah! Come on, you wicked piss! Come on! You're chicken my ass! You're free! Come on, I'm turning up, mate! Come on, let's go! Come on! Come on! Come on! Look at this vegan power! Vegan power!
5 more each.
Beats me!
2, 3, 4. 1 more each. Done. Oh, well done, guys. Probably call it a day.
You reckon?
Yeah, I reckon. It's about an hour. Thanks for joining in, guys.
Good fun.
Yeah,
Battle it out.
battle it out.
There you go. Yeah.
Oh,
That's a big way to do it, huh?
so good.
Once a week in the gym. Load that body. Build it up. Yeah.
It's the only way to do it.
Loves it.
Any questions? No, no questions. Just Scotty's awesome bare feet next to his name.
Yeah.
Look how good Scotty's name looks there, guys. Who wants some feet?
Yeah. Thanks,
All right.
buddy.
See you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Cheers, guys.